Me, DJ Akademiks, a.k.a. Livingston Allen, okay, have never been questioned, cooperated, talked to, been like, there's been anything with Daniel Hernandez, and I'm calling him by his legal name because I want to show you how serious this gets. This morning was the first time I talked to attorneys that I had to go talk to attorneys because I'm like, these niggas are getting out of hand. Because it's like, I know a lot of these dudes don't like me on a media level, but if y'all trying to put shit out in the universe to almost try to get a nigga killed, because this is serious shit. When you make certain accusations, it's very serious. It's the first time I had to be like, I let the niggas run with lies all day about me. Yo, I did this. It's funny when you're like, yo, Akin 6ix9ine is fucking... Bro, I might not like you saying that, but fuck it, man. Like, it's a joke. I get it. Saying Akademiks is cooperating with police. Now, this is real shit going on. There's people who are looking at these dumbass blogs and say, if we find out who or what is giving information or cooperating, putting people, yeah, we gonna do something. Don't put my name in it if I ain't do nothing. So, I never talked to the cops with anything with Daniel Hernandez, a.k.a. 6ix9ine, Kefano Jordan, a.k.a. Shotty. But I'm gonna tell you where all this is coming from, and I can't stop. Like, something says don't call people out because you ruin a relationship. But fuck these niggas, bro. These niggas literally are liars. Hold on. Give me one second. Ew. Nah, bro. He don't like me neither. He ran with it too. Bro, could you screenshot and send it to me? I'm suing all these motherfuckers, bro. What do you say? Yo, I'm on a stream right now. Let me just do my stream. Yo, send me when the shit's live, right? Yeah. Yo, none of these niggas will put out a retraction. And I get it, my platform is bigger than all these niggas, but they will get their little 20,000 people believing a lot. Yo, bro, let me call you afterwards. Yo. I'm on the stream, okay? All right, bro. Okay. All right. So we gonna get straight into it. And by the way, I guess I could start calling out names. My son, who's a fake community activist, has a vendetta against me. He doesn't like my platform. He doesn't like all type of things. I get it. A lot of people don't like me because I cover certain type of rappers. But to act like or insinuate, and I see he was trying to, like, he's one of the people who started this. Oh, Akademiks allegedly. No, my nigga, like, you have a bunch of street niggas on your page. You're throwing my names out there that you're trying to throw me to the wolves. I get it. You don't like me that much. But this is straight fake and false, and to be honest, like, you niggas is real wild. So I looked today, and by the way, everybody who's posting is false. So start it off, right? There's an article that said, Shotty. By the way, me and Shotty, we're cool, from what I know. Shotty's lawyer told a blog that I am the snitch against Shotty. I don't know if it means Shotty and 6ix9ine or everybody, but it doesn't matter who against who. I've never talked to no one. Now, let me tell you, and I gotta give y'all the fucking history lesson of where it came from. But before that, I want to get to calling out niggas. Why is it being circulated so much? Because this is the fakest news ever. But why is nobody doing no research? Why? By the way, any reputable source, if you really look, you can tell who's reputable or not. Reputable sources haven't posted it. All the fake news, wannabe journalists, we don't like Akademiks, they're running with this shit. My mixtapes posted it. My mixtapes, you guys are a failed mixtape website. You had an agenda and a beef with me because Meek Mill drops. You paid Meek Mill like $100,000 to drop the 404 shit when he was going at it with him and Drake through y'all. And every time that my platform talked about it and I said y'all could get it on mixtape sites, I never mentioned your name. So you felt like I was sending traffic to Dat Piff and Live Mixtapes and all these other people. You felt I was like cutting your legs under you. But I told you guys then, I don't have any type of fucking allegiance to you in terms of telling them to go to your site or your app to get motherfucking Meek's shit. Since then, you guys, like, mixtape sites are completely done. Apple and Spotify crushed y'all. Now you're a fucking almost a blogger just like me, and that little thing you had against me back then, you blocked all my social media accounts. You blocked me on Twitter and on Instagram. or at least one of my pages on Instagram. Now you just, anytime you see something bad about me, you're the first to post. It's Biscuit. I don't even know who you are. To be honest, world biggest blogger in where? Maybe in your crib. In your little crib, my nigga. But you ain't fucking with nothing over here. My nigga, you're an ant compared to a fucking elephant when it comes to me. But I get, maybe it's jealousy. I don't know. Or maybe it's just you want clicks for today. I seen you post it. That was clearly false. Why did you do that? And I seen when I commented, you just deleted it. But you know what? It's not only the deletion. I'm telling everybody, and you're going to see the bias against me. If you don't keep the same energy, by the way, let's get even further, right? Not only is this not true, I did Everyday Struggle today, and the shit was weighing on my mind. I got a call today from Van, from TMZ, saying, Ak, why are we hearing this? And I explained to them, I said, yo, the site that put it out is not credible. All they do is post fake news. We're about to go pull up the site right now, in a second. He said, yo, Charlemagne hit me with this and says this is wildly responsible for anybody to put this out. I called Charlemagne. I said, Charlemagne, I've never ever thought like this. But please, could you give me like your info for attorneys to file lawsuits on motherfuckers who are literally, it's not only they're trying to tear my brand down. They want that I work in New York City, nigga. I gotta go. I'm in Jersey now. I gotta go back to New York. I was there this morning. I gotta go back to New York. They want somebody who sees something on a blog. Oh, Akademiks is a nigga who got all these niggas locked up. Let's do something to him. Nigga, I'm always in New York. So I called him. I said, yo, I gotta get at these websites and these motherfuckers who's repeating this. And by the way, the amount of clicks this website is getting, they're making $100,000. I'm coming for you niggas. Listen, some lies, and I'm going to show you how much lies I've been posting, and then I'm going to show you how retarded everybody else who reposted it is. But this should nothing but let y'all know how much people don't like me. You might not even like me. But when you see this amount of, like, yo, just flagrant disregard for even your job and your brand, if y'all, listen, let me tell you this, I'm worth some shit now. I've made a lot. Certain shit I don't even touch or post if I don't have a credible source. Niggas is posting screenshots and saying, what's up? That's not how shit works. Nigga, you're liable now. You have now fucking participated to fucking defame me. Now, okay. So after I get off the phone with them, because I'm so fucking long-winded, but that's what it is. After I get off the phone with them, I told him, I said, I'm going to call Shotty's lawyer directly. Immediately. I called him a couple times. He's in court. His lawyer is Scott Lehman, the same guy who's representing Troy Ave. And Troy Ave has a case against him as well, federal case. I called Scott Lehman, no answer. Call him again, no answer. Call him again. Say he's in court. I said, bruh, step out ASAP. Niggas is literally doing the most online. He steps out of court and calls me back, and I said, listen, I know you're not into all this online stuff, but there's a website running a story to say that you, who represents Shotty, a.k.a. Kefano Jordan, is claiming that I'm, Akademiks, me, I'm some type of snitch who fucking got these guys locked up. And he said, what the fuck? I've never spoken on this case, period. We haven't even got to that really in court. This is completely false. I've never talked to anyone. I say, Scott, this is all good that you're telling me, but there's a million people online who's about to believe in the next couple hours that I fucking snitch on somebody. Like, that's not okay. And now my safety is now in like my welfare is in danger because I have to go out there to work. He says, fine, I'm going to put out a public statement basically saying all that shit's a lie. And by the way, the statement is coming out. He reached out to TMZ, and TMZ should be publishing it any minute. I don't know if it's up yet. Like, I got assurances it's going to be up soon. And I have the statement myself. Like, to be honest, I have a recorded statement, and I have the statement in my email. I just don't want, like, I told him, I said, contact the third party, because if I just come out with, oh, I talked to Shotty's lawyer, he said he never said that. The fucking idiots online who still hate me, you're lying. You didn't talk to him. We believe this fake site. So let's bring up this site who started this rumor, right? And let's keep in mind all the motherfuckers, and if you see anybody who posts this, screenshot it. If y'all got something that's worth shit, I'm coming for it. Most of you niggas is dead broke, so I get it. I can't really come get nothing from you. But if you got some shit, I want it. This is flagrantly out of bounds if you think you have a brand that's rooted in media. This would be so nice with all the pictures. Yo, all right, all right, let me ask you a question real quick, just answer. Because I don't want y'all to feel like, even though, like, I don't have to prove all this shit, like, it's going to be there. The lawyer's putting out a statement. But I want to show y'all how fake this website is, and I want to show you how scummy the people who are running with this really are, because they don't even realize that this site is all fake shit. This site also ran a story to say, all right, I just got to talk about it. Like, y'all could go look on it. It's hiphopoverload.com, okay? And I know I'm giving them hella traffic. This is exactly what they want. I'm probably going to make them $100,000 today. That's all good. But the site is hiphopoverload.com. They ran all the fake stories that I see other idiots running with. They're the one who said, what they do is this. They'll take a fake story. No, they'll take something that's actually factual, and they'll mix in what the propaganda in conversation, like water cooler talk, and act like they got proof. So when 6ix9ine goes to jail, everybody's saying, yo, is 6ix9ine going to get beat up? You know what they say? He got beat up, right? Not only that, so look on the site and keep scrolling down. I wish it would fucking just load that you guys can see it on my screen here. So they'll run, oh, he got beat up, which, by the way, was not accurate. Secondly, they'll say, bro, they ran a story to say he's paying $15,000 a day to MS-13 gang. This is a fucking website that everybody is citing. Like, I'm going to read you their titles. All right, hold on. If you even read the article, you could tell that it's a nigga. He probably don't even live in the United States. He's overseas just, like, making shit up. They're the people who came. 6ix9ine and his mom's bank account is not frozen. This fucking site, and I've heard Power 105, Hot 97, and others repeat that lie. It's not frozen. Their accounts are fine. You would see something that came out from court to say the feds is freezing a bank account. What happened is this website just brought it out of the air when they were talking about the arraignment. It's not true. Feds freeze 6ix9ine's mom's. This is what they posted the day of his fucking y'all could go look at the site, man, but this should be low key. Sometimes, most time I get on stream, even if I'm like shouting, I'm like really like just like laughing inside. This shit really got me tight. I could tell they're getting so much traffic. The site can't even fucking load right now. That's how they're on shitty servers. It can't even load because not only me sending traffic, everybody who's looking at, oh, Akademiks is. Look, feds freeze 6ix9ine mom's bank account, and now she can't pay her rent and may now end up homeless. Are you fucking kidding me, bruh? They're making this shit up. That is not true. That's not true at all. Another story they ran, like, the 6ix9ine shit is hot and niggas is making up lies. 6ix9ine cries to his lawyer for bail, claiming Shotty and Trey will kill him in jail. And, okay, salacious headline. That's what I'm saying. Salacious headline. That's clickbait. You bring him in, but then you got to have some facts. They claim to have sources who are saying that Shotty is in jail. Like that's false. So the original article, and let me, hold on. Let me just keep reading. I wish I could put it up on the screen. It would just make for a better presentation. I'm so sorry for that. So the news of him getting jumped in jail started from this website. He did not get jumped in jail. Despite what your favorite blogger or whoever else said, his lip wasn't swollen. It was a fucking intake photo. How the fuck do you get jumped before you get in jail? Like, how does that make sense? They arrested the motherfucker. And once they did the intake process, that's where the picture was. How the fuck do you see bruises on a motherfucker when he's getting put in jail? The thing is, people believe that because they want to. People have been salivating for the point or the opportunity when 6ix9ine gets beat up. So this website runs it, and idiots, everybody took that and resourced it. That's what niggas are really bad at. Oh shit, 6ix9ine got beat up. Didn't get beat up. False. Then they say, okay, 6ix9ine transferred to new jail where snitches usually go for protection after cutting deals with feds. That has, I'm just looking at the title. I'm not reading too much into it. Okay. There was an article, there's a real article, he did get transferred. I ain't even going to be mad at that, even though it's salacious. I won't be mad, right? But pretty much you're like low-key accused him of snitching. But I ain't even going to be mad at that. What else? Universal Music exposed for fabricating 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd beef because it almost made $100 million for the label. What the fuck? Okay, I won't even get mad at them for that because they're using dumbass Ebro. Ebro, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. The 6ix9ine and Trippie Redd beef was not fabricated. Trust me, it would have been. I was literally there talking to people from his label that were trying to squash it. You know why? They wanted a tour with both of these fuckers. You know how much money that would make? Y'all been beefing for so long. They've been telling these niggas this since like almost May. Man, could y'all stop beefing? One of the reasons why the motherfucker could not go to one of the reasons why 6ix9ine did not get selected for XXL, Trippie was there. No label is like, again, they didn't start beefing because of the label. If anything, the label tried to stop it to make money. Right? Okay. Let's just keep reading this bullshit. I think they might be deleting shit because I saw some more shit on here. Tekashi 6ix9ine pleads guilty and bank accounts froze by the feds along with his mother's. That's fucking false. What else? Okay, let me go to page 1. And then I'm going to read the article that they supposedly got me on, right? Let's keep reading. Feds freeze his mom account. She's about to be homeless. No, that's a lie, bruh. That's a lie. Like, how do you think his attorneys are getting paid? Now, will feds look into possibly if they could prove that he was receiving dirty money? Yeah, like that makes sense. But don't use what makes sense and just already say it's a fact. It didn't happen yet. It would be said in court. Let's keep reading, right? Fashion Nova sues 6ix9ine for $300,000. See, they use factual information. They put lies into it. No amount. I talked to Fashion Nova. By the way, a little announcement, because if anybody do follow me on Instagram, they don't get. I just signed a Fashion Nova deal. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Ak is now an Instagram thought. I just signed a Fashion Nova deal. Salute to Fashion Nova. Got y'all niggas. Anyway, me and them, we have a deal. And also, I talked to them about the 6ix9ine shit. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, and I got the whole ins and outs of that. Like, that's why I was like, most of you motherfuckers, just watch my video. Like, I actually tell the truth in there. The amount was not $300,000. It was not even actually 1/3 of that. But this fucking fake ass website just like puts anything out. And I see random people, oh, it's $300,000. He finessed them. And Fashion Nova doesn't even think 6ix9ine finessed them. They were like, oh shit, it's unfortunate he got locked up. We think he's a social media. That's what they told me directly. The CEO, it's like the CEO did the shit. Yo, we like him. Damn, we really wanted to have a long-term relationship with him because he's a really good guy at marketing. We love marketing people. They're not suing 6ix9ine, and it wasn't $300,000. But of course, people gonna run with that. They had another one. Where's the MS-13 shit? They had some shit that said MS-13. I think they're deleting shit. I screenshot most of the shit already. I found it. So fucking sad, bro. 6ix9ine is reportedly paying the Latin Kings and MS-13 $15,000 a day to protect him from Shotty and Treyway in jail. This is the fucking site that niggas is going with. And the thing is, y'all be believing these niggas. And you know what happens? I'll prove this. And you know what niggas always say? Next time we'll get it next time. Like, y'all don't even doubt the niggas who put out a lie. Oh, next time we'll get it next time. I get y'all hate me, and that's all good. You get me? That has made me very... I just bought my mama a house. I salute to my moms. I'm glad with y'all hating me. It's okay for me. Trust me. But just don't be just lying like that, bruh. You get me? Because your reputation should be... Like, yo, It's Biscuit, like, you're fucking garbage for doing that. My mixtape, I can't believe nothing you're saying if you just blatantly put out a lie. You didn't even say where it came from. You just wrote it like you found it. You're a liar. You're trash. Who else? Hip Hop Mike, I heard he put it out. Nigga, you're trash too. You're like, cut it out. None of these niggas has the integrity to make an apology or at least clear it up. Watch. The TMZ article is live. Go on TMZ. The second one, it says, and I don't even like how they put this shit, but whatever. It says, Tekashi 6ix9ine, because they want the clicks at first. And they said, DJ Akademiks says, I'm not the Fed snitch. Read through it, but we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. I'm just going through this website. This is the place that niggas was getting information. I don't want to call out even certain other niggas' names because y'all believe them really a lot. Think about it, people. Who the fuck is running with 6ix9ine got beat up in jail? They're fake news. Who the fuck has been running with his bank accounts has been frozen? Fake news. Who's been running with most of this shit? They're fake news. So let me, even yesterday they said Charlemagne the God blames Akademiks for 6ix9ine's arrest and calls him a snitch. Nigga, I was so shocked by that, I had to click it. I'm like, Charlemagne? That was not it. They used the old clip when basically Charlemagne was going back and forth with 6ix9ine in the first interview, was saying, yo, Akademiks gonna get you hurt. You get me? And he was like, yo, Akademiks is a liar. But when he said that, it was 6ix9ine incorrectly. Me and Charlemagne, we talked about that. 6ix9ine incorrectly looked at him because he was trying to get on the Charlemagne's skin and said, well, you're cool with them niggas that I don't like. And then and he was like, no, I'm not. He's like, yo, no, those are your people. Like, that's like your homies. And he was like, no, I'm not. And then 6ix9ine was like, Akademiks told me it was. And then Charlemagne said, Akademiks a liar, which makes sense if that's not fucking true. So you believe that I really told 6ix9ine that? That was cleared up. 6ix9ine was just trolling him. Anyway, they used that clip, they repurposed it as this, and claims that Charlemagne is now calling me a snitch and blames me for the arrest. I talked to Charlemagne, he was just getting on a plane, and shit, you know what I mean, salute to him, and that's why I always have respect for him, because, like, despite sometimes we might have back and forth, like, it's respectable. It's respectable. You know what I mean? We talked after every back and forth. And shit, I asked him, I said, nigga, when you were going through some shit in the summer, what the fuck did you, like, what's that legal team you had for all the niggas lying against you? Charlemagne was one of the only black media personalities I saw. There was Rolling Stones, which is a big publication. When Lil Duval went up there and said some shit, they incorrectly, Rolling Stones, said that Charlemagne said some shit. The whole LGBT community was going crazy. And Charlemagne was getting a lot of heat for that. But the article from a big publication like that said he said some shit, which he didn't. So he uses, like, legal people to really, like, almost essentially get an apology. I don't know if he got paid. But I had to hit him up like, nigga, I don't need no money from most of these bum-ass niggas, but shit, what could I do legally? So let me read this, and then I'm going to read the other shit, because I don't want to be long. I got to go anyway. The article says Shotty's lawyer. Shotty's lawyer. These motherfuckers probably didn't know. Today I found out who Shotty's lawyer is. Nobody knew who his lawyer. First of all, when Shotty went in, and this is just facts, because I keep saying people don't read the documents. Shotty told the judge, I don't have that much in my bank account. Everybody at first, except 6ix9ine, was given a public defender. He traded out the public defender for Scott Lemon, who represents also Troy Ave. Scott Lemon is a pretty reputable guy. And that's been his lawyer. However, nobody's talked to Scott Lemon about nothing about the case. So when clearly they know I still communicate with people that have 6ix9ine's best interests at heart, you can't say 6ix9ine is pointing at me, right? Like, I'm involved in trying to make sure his album get out there. I'm involved in trying to make sure that whatever, at least musically, I'm still helping him out with. You feel me? The legalities and the criminal stuff, that's not on me. But that's a friend of mine still. So I know niggas wasn't going to say, 6ix9ine said, Akademiks said some shit about me. That would be false. Like, that would sound so ridiculous. It's whatever, right? But then that's why they bring Shotty into the mix. Oh, Shotty's lawyer reveals that Akademiks is a snitch and the feds have telling on 6ix9ine. This shouldn't even make sense. Shotty's lawyer reveals that Akademiks is a snitch. The feds, bro, no period, no what's it called? What's the punctuation? My bad. The feds have, he's a snitch that the feds have telling on 6ix9ine and Treyway. Feds press Akademiks with obstruction of justice charges. Are you out of your fucking mind? Now, you know where that came from, and I'm going to be honest with you. That came from these other niggas who are in the media or have a platform who don't like me speculating. Niggas like Star who will clickbait and have a whole episode like, will Akademiks get subpoenaed, and if he don't cooperate, will he get hit with a charge? Yeah, I get it. You want like a bunch of people to your live stream. I get it. You got to feed your family. I get it. So I'm not even mad at him, right? But this website sees that conversation, then they see it on a nigga like my son's page, Where my son is essentially saying, like, I'm the feds. You feel me? They use that and they say, oh, well, that makes sense. He got hit with an obstruction of justice charge, and yeah, he buckled. You get me? So that was the title of the article. Let's read the article. Finally, the rat has been identified. Come the fuck on, bro. Like, if you really listen to news from that outlet, bro, finally, the rat has been identified. That's the lead line. Finally, the rat has been identified. That rat, per Shoddy, who was 6ix9ine's ex-manager, is none other fake BFF. So you already know they don't like me. No, fake BFF. Fake BFF DJ Akademiks. Shoddy and his lawyer saying that the feds press Akademiks so hard with potential obstruction of justice charges that would give him a minimal. See, they're already framing it for you. Yeah, all he would get is like a light 5 to 10, and he folded. He's told on his guys. Like, I'm really like, the niggas told like I'm a Nigerian blood. Number one. Number two, they're acting like I'm like, doesn't make sense. Anyway, we'll give him a minimum 5 to 10 years. Nigga, I don't do crime. I'm sorry. Like, what I mean I don't do crime is that stop the speculation here. All of anything you see in terms of charges for any artist, and no matter how cool you've seen them with me, I'm not a part of any crime they might have done. Niggas know. Like, yo, with Akademiks, yo, you kick it with him, you talk about music, you talk about some chicks, you can talk about regular life shit, you can even talk about industry shit. When it comes to you doing your crime, you're best off. Go do it. And then, if anything, when I ask you about it, like, as a statement, because I'm a journalist, just to be like, oh, I don't know. And I'll just say, he don't know about it. That's it. I ain't getting charged for shit. The feds, listen to this shit. The feds used Akademiks' Instagram account against and made the whole account states evidence. Bro, this shit doesn't even make sense, bro. The feds use, just think about it on a fucking sentence level. The feds use Akademiks' account against and made the whole account states evidence. It's a federal case, nigga. This was a fucking amateur who wrote this. It's not states evidence. It would be federal fucking evidence. This is the fucking amateurs that is like doing this shit. Then here's this. The feds feel that from Akademiks' close relationship with 6ix9ine, he knows inside info that only 6ix9ine and Treyway members would know. I've never been around anybody who is Treyway. I've been around 89% of the times I've been around 6ix9ine, it's just been me and him. He knows, like he'll invite me to be like, yo, you want to come to this place and I'm gonna have my guys there? No, thanks. I hang out with you like it's one-on-one. Like, we're friends. I don't know those other guys like that. No disrespect to them. Just like that feels like y'all might be on some different shit that I'm not be on. I like dancing and fucking doing some little funny, goofy shit. Like, we could go viral doing that. I ain't doing other shit. Anyway. So essentially, I know nothing. That's what I was trying to say. Shoddy is also telling people through his lawyer that Akademiks was the one who got in 6ix9ine's ear, which forced him to fire Shoddy and other Treyway members from music management team. Do y'all remember when I was on Everyday Struggle with Wayno and I made that fucking statement clear? If a nigga is surrounded by and his business is handled by, let's just say, alleged gang members. Just say alleged. I don't know who gang, I don't know who not. You think Akademiks want to give him business advice? I might tell some general shit like, yo, you know what I mean? This is how shit works on a business level with me. This is a deal I just did. Think I'm going to tell you who to fire and who not to fire? That's essentially taking money out of a nigga's mouth that might really try to do. Nigga, I'm not getting involved in that. Do your thing, bro. However you were doing it, do your thing, bro. I'll give you on the surface advice. I can't tell you about personnel. Here's this. Shoddy and his lawyer promised that Akademiks' name will be released soon in court documents proving their claim that Akademiks is a snitch. Stay tuned for the update. Shoddy's lawyers promises us the document first. So clearly, That last line says this is the source that claimed they talked to Shotty's lawyer. That everybody, the It's Biscuits and the other idiots of the world, the hip-hop Mike or hip-hop retarded, as I would like to now call him, all the other dumb fucks, the My Mixtapes, who else posted it? And all of them. That they're using this source. They can't get a sentence right. They're using them. Then, what the site also does, they use a hot new hip-hop screenshot to be like, remember, so the real factual thing is that there is a confidential informant. That's true. Like in this case, the assistant U.S. attorney said, we have a confidential informant. That was a revelation in court. That's actually a story. Hot New Hip Hop responsibly, salute to them, they reported, okay, there's a snitch in the crew. That's an accurate report. Hip Hop DX, salute to them. They reported accurately too. There's a confidential informant. Even Ball Alert, salute to them. There's a confidential informant. Doesn't say who. And to be honest, if you do a little math, it's probably somebody who was in the organization. Not a fucking blogger. You get me? So I ignore all the jokes when people see that and they're like, well, Ak, we know you wouldn't like stand the pressure. I get all that. But when niggas is running at that, no, I'm the informant, like this is fact, and talking about a lawyer told you, you're wilding the fuck out. Okay, anyway, it's a bunch of bullshit. Hip-hop overload. If I see any nigga really cite them ever, you're not, like, I'm really trying to sue all you motherfuckers. Y'all niggas owe me a bag because I've dealt with too much pain and stress. Like, you probably took 2 years of my life today, so I need some money, okay? And I will communicate that with a lawyer. Really, seriously. Beyond that, big leaks. So we have the bottom feeders. Y'all scrunging for anything. That's y'all are rats. Y'all are the rats. Y'all are rats and vultures. Y'all scrounge. We need some attention. Let's get that. The big leaks. Well, you got hundreds of thousands of millions to lose. Because if TMZ had ran this story, if TMZ had ran that story that website has, oh my sweet Jesus, nigga, I wouldn't even show up to Everyday Struggle no more. I'm suing these motherfuckers for at least 10 mil. And I'm living great. This website, I did the math on them. I was hitting the email and did the math on them. I'm like, how much money they probably got this year? 100 racks? I need that. It was TMZ? Oh, hell nah. Yes. Jackpot. But the rest of you other bloggers, y'all know biggest blogger in the world, nigga. You get me? No. I guarantee if I hit you with some litigation shit, you come to court and tell them you're fucking broke. So don't be talking you the biggest blogger. My mixtapes, I know y'all got money. Y'all finessed a lot of niggas to download your bullshit app and pushed a lot of ads through that shit. Y'all got money. Because I seen one of y'all niggas had a G-Wagon while the whole little wave was popping of mixtape apps. Yeah, y'all doing good. I need some of that. Y'all niggas have ruined my life this morning. No cap. Niggas is trying to kill me. I now have 4 bodyguards that's going to escort me somewhere. Y'all got to pay for that. Y'all got to pay for my sanity. I'm distressed. Okay? All right, anyway. Let's get on to the actual article. TMZ runs the article today. And by the way, they did call me. Salute to my man Van Up from TMZ. It says, it says, Tekashi 6ix9ine's is really the top headline. And it says, DJ Akademiks says, I'm not the Fed snitch. Okay. It's on TMZ.com right now. Y'all could go look at it. But it says, a confidential informant working with the Fed. The confidential informant the feds are working with in Tekashi 6ix9ine racketeering case is still a mystery despite online rumors that it's a popular hip-hop blogger close to the rapper. DJ Akademiks has been accused by another hip-hop blog of being the snitch in 6ix9ine's crew, but Akademiks tell TMZ is completely untrue. And I did give this statement. He says he has zero connection to this criminal case against Daniel Hernandez and co-defendants. I view them as good people to me. All my interaction with 6ix9ine and Shotty, nothing but positive. Shotty got me oxtail one day. You feel me? Like, yo, that shit was cool. Like, I'm sorry. I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody. All these charges are a shock to me and do not involve me. That's facts. I have never been questioned or much less cooperated in this. I'm just a news reporter. And by the way, for all you idiots who be like, yo, Ak, you shouldn't be talking. My nigga, I have nothing to do with this. That's why, like, if I felt a little nervous, I would have had like 10 attorneys around me while I'm doing a YouTube video and have them edit the fuck out of it to cover my ass. But ain't no ass to cover. Sorry. Okay? Now, the article continues to say, this is a TMZ article, The outlet accusing Akademiks of snitching claims to have gotten this info from the lawyer of Tekashi's former manager, Kefano Jordan, aka Shotty. However, Shotty's lawyer, Scott Lehman, also, I gotta tweet this out. Thank you, TMZ. I did a great job. Shotty's lawyer, Scott Lehman, also denies the allegation. Lehman tells us, I never made any public statement relating to this matter. Any statement attributed to me is false. I have not given anyone an interview about this case. Okay? That's essentially it. I love this last line. Most of you have used a bias against me to push out a story without checking facts and following up with basic information. And for this, I plan to see all you bitch niggas in court. That's a fact. I would definitely go to court for that shit. That's what I would be in court. And I'd be in court showing my phone like, please, that blog, that one got money. I need that nigga money right there. I need that. Yeah. Now I'm going to be in court. I'm hurt. And by the way, this has probably cost me money. I'm pretty sure I could go through my emails of deals that probably won't get completed because this fucking defamatory story has probably cost me, who knows, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. Who knows? I'm just saying. I need some fucking compensation for all of this bullshit.